Good day, Scorpio. This is going to be a love reading for you. It's going to be your current energies and over the next couple of weeks. Now, this is obviously a general read. It's not going to resonate with every single person that's listening to this. We're going to obviously get into mainly love, but if you're coming to watch this for anything else, or if the title asks you to come watch, then, by all means, come and see what may be here. So Scorpio, before I even start, I'm really feeling like you're dealing with, you're going through a massive amount of transformation, and that's actually the Scorpio card. So you may be going through a lot of death processes. So when I mean death, I don't mean actual physical death, I mean emotional death. You may start to transform, and you're looking at trust, you're looking at karma, you're looking at closure, you're reflecting. You're looking at a situation where maybe you were disillusioned and you are learning to trust and surrender to the divine during this period. Okay, so that's what I'm really picking up on right now. So we're going to get into your reading and I'll do a lot of clarity. Yeah, you see that it's almost like the original Ace of Air is that of a sword. If I can find it, I'll show you too. Just now, it's a sword. Seeing the truth of a situation. You've had a challenging beginning. You're having new inspirations. It's like the Scorpio who you were 10 months ago and the Scorpio who you are today is different, okay? And the Scorpio you're going to be next month is different. And you actually have forever changed. Okay, you may now be opening up your heart and your mind to people around you. You may be a little bit more, look, you're learning to really look at who you can really trust and who was a disillusionment in your life. You're starting to reflect and wonder all about these things, but you're learning to open up your heart to people who perhaps maybe have been people who now you're learning, these people deserve my time and my energy. The overall energy for you is the Star. So there's definitely happier times coming to you. Things are becoming positive. Things are becoming optimistic. You're now learning to become on the right path. Okay, so whatever death situation, whatever endings, whatever transformation is going on, you're always going to have to step up in your life, and you'll start to feel that happier times and positive, more optimistic plans will start to happen. Okay. So let's start your reading. Right. Oh, right. See, this is you. You're becoming a lot more confident. I really feel like you're starting to feel a lot more confident, a lot more intelligent, okay? You're not underestimating yourself. You're learning to be more independent. You're learning to be more creative. Maybe you're starting to see yourself in a whole new light, okay? You're starting to recognize that you've got a lot more to offer than what you originally maybe perhaps thought you had. You're starting to realize that you're actually quite intelligent. And you have a lot more grace when it comes to yourself, okay? So what obstacles are you facing right now then, Scorpio? What obstacles are you facing? Okay, so there's still a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? There's still a lot of sleepless nights, there's still a lot of anxiety in your life, okay? So you may be dealing with all of these things at the moment, but we'll clarify more. Where's your focus? Okay, so your focus is on a situation that has ended. Okay, you may be recovering from an addiction, and this could be an addiction to people. This could be addiction to certain places. There could be addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, porn, just bad relationships in general. Okay, but you're having a lot of addictions right now, and you're trying to embrace the change, and things are bound to get better. Okay, because again, I kind of feel like there was something that you had a disillusionment about. And you now understand that that was just karma, and that there's now you're getting closure on this situation. So you may have been really stuck in your head, or really stuck on negative thoughts or negative patterns or just negative people. Okay. Right, let's see about the recent past. What's recently happened for Scorpio? What's the recent past when it comes to Scorpio? What's the recent past when it comes to Scorpio? Seven of Water. Okay, so Seven of Water says that you've had to, again, there was research you had to do, okay? You maybe perhaps had a complex decision you had to make. Now, this could be anything from yesterday to 2 weeks back to 2 months back to 2 years back. But there was a lot of procrastination when it came to making a decision, okay? You've kind of been searching, doing a lot of research, deciding. Again, I kind of feel like because you didn't have closure in a situation, okay? And now I kind of feel like you just want to surrender. You want to surrender during this transformation process where you know that something has to end. You know that you've been disillusioned and you've been reflecting on all these options, okay? So going forward, you want to now say, okay, now I'm going to make a decision, and you're going to feel a lot more confident in the decisions that you make, okay? So what are the hidden energies for Scorpio right now? What are the hidden energies that Scorpio don't know about right now? Oh, okay, so there's still a little bit of ego. There's still a little bit of false entrapment that you're dealing with, okay? So when you go through transformation, this is part of the transformational process, okay? Having an ego death, and that is recognizing. When you start to recognize who the ego is in your mind, in your life, it's the devil. Okay, so when you recognize the devil within yourself, within your life, within your surroundings, you are able to go, okay, I acknowledge it. Now, the devil is not this man sitting in red with horns. The devil is an energy. It's a energy of negativity. The devil sits on your shoulder and the angel sits on the other one. The devil's the one who tells you you're not good enough, it's never going to work, it's you this, you that. Rather go and have this. And when they push you towards something that you know is not good for you, when they try to push you towards drinking, towards drugs, towards sex, towards porn, towards people that you know are not good for you, that's the devil, okay? The devil tells you that's never going to work out when you know in your heart it's going to work out, because the angel's telling you it's going to work out. The devil's telling you all the negativity, all the let's be materialistically focused. You'll only be good enough when you earn certain amounts. You'll only be good enough when you look a certain way. And so the devil pulls you away from the star, from the healing, from the things that you want. Okay, so recognize that it is still there. Okay, so you may feel like you've overcome it, but you'll have something come up that will prove to you that you haven't actually overcome it. So what is coming up in the immediate future for Scorpio? What is coming up in the immediate future? Okay, so we'll take the one. So there's a missed opportunity. So I'm going to take these out as two. So we'll maybe perhaps. So you've had the Queen of Fire. So this is quite fun. So this is your divine counterpart, is how I'm saying. So if you are a male, then the Queen of Fire is your divine counterparts, and if you're a female, then the King of Fire, I think, is your divine counterparts. And I really feel like this may be an opportunity which either you looked past before in the past. Okay, so maybe you had an opportunity in the past with someone who was very attractive, someone who was very charismatic, a very ambitious, charismatic, motivated, idealistic person. Okay, or this is someone that's coming in your immediate future. Okay, there's someone very passionate, and it's your ideal counterpart. It's almost like two people who have both motivated themselves, two people who have gone through closure and a karmic cycle and are now ready to kind of work together about passion and things like that. Okay, so what is your strength? Where is your strength in the situation? Where is your strength right now? Okay, so their victory. Okay, so it kind of feels like you're ready. You're really starting to feel, and if you're not, you're going to start feeling a lot better over the next couple of weeks. You're going to start feeling like victory is there. You're going to start feeling like good news is on its way. You're going to feel like you're being recognized for who you are. You're going to feel on top of this world, okay? So whatever you've been going through, the stress, the anxiety, it's slowly going to start fading, and you're definitely going to start feeling better. So what is the supportive energies around you? What is the supportive energies around Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is the supportive energies that are surrounding Scorpio right now? What is the supportive energies? Okay, so the supportive energies is a romantic situation. Okay, so this could be the need to balance your emotions. You may meet someone at a social event, or there's something very romantic around you, something that wants to come in, perhaps. There may be, perhaps, like I said, there's this offer. So like I said, this could have been a past situation that you felt like you've missed out on, and that's still surrounding you. Or it could be the fact that this is something you're very passionate about, or it could be someone that's coming in for you, a new situation that seems to be coming in. And it's going to be one that I think maybe takes you by surprise because it's quite, supportive. So where's Scorpio's hopes and fears? Okay, so we've got the hopes and fears is you need to make a decision. So this decision from the past is still sitting in your energies, and you still got too much going on. You have not balanced your life. Your life is still out of balance, okay? And because your life is still out of balance, your head and your heart cannot align. Your heart wants one thing, your head is telling you another. Your head is this ego, your heart is in this situation. So it's you've got a decision to make. But if you do not make that decision, your fear is that decision is going to really start to affect you, okay? So what is the potential outcome for Scorpio? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio with the situation? The Tower moment, okay? So sudden revelation, okay, leads to change. So Spirit is about to really knock you off your horse a little bit, and they're going to force change into your life. So now we're going to clarify and see. Right, so who or what is this Queen of Fire for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Who or what is this Queen of Fire for Scorpio? So look at this. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse tells me this was a false start, okay? There was a situation or a circumstance, and I really feel like it's your divine counterpart, okay? A situation upright, this is a new offer coming in, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is a new solid opportunity that comes in. When it's in reverse, I kind of feel like this was a false start, a situation that didn't have a fair chance, okay? So it was like one of those right person, wrong timing, okay? Yeah, so this was a situation, a person who was very solid, but you or this person made this relationship an option, okay? This, funny enough, is in the past. So a past situation where it felt like this person was your family, or it felt like you and this person could possibly be married and have a family together. It had a false beginning. It was the right person at the wrong time, and you may have chosen another option over this person, or this person may have chosen another option over you. And this is the disillusionment. This is the card where disillusion comes in, because the Seven of Cups kind of says, the need to do more research. And maybe perhaps you thought that this person, I don't know, there was something about the situation where someone, now if you look at this card, look here, these are different cups. This cup's got a fairy, this one's got jewels, that one's got the devil. This has got a castle, that's got an octopus, this has got a rainbow, this has got stars coming out. And so some of the cups could literally be, you could choose a cup that looks like, for example, the rainbows, but it could end up being the devil. Okay, so someone made the wrong choice. Okay, whether this is you or your person, someone who you wanted or should have been with, a false start somehow came in between. So let's clarify, because this is very much leading to the past situation. So it could have been an Aries for some of you, or it just could have been a fight that happened, some kind of conflict, someone perhaps maybe moved away or traveled away. The situation ended because someone really wasn't as committed. So let's clarify this Nine of Swords. And I kind of just feel like it's stress and anxiety because of this situation. Okay, so the Nine of Swords means that you need to, so this is karma. So karma came in, maybe perhaps for you, maybe, or this person, someone here experienced karma because of making the wrong decision. So they experienced what we call a karmic relationship, which is quite interesting. If you go check out my channel, you will go find out what a karmic relationship is. And while we have them, and I'm really feeling like, and we'll see as we go, you had to experience this karmic relationship, and you had to choose the wrong person for you to wake up, okay? It's part of your transformation. This karmic was someone who came in and chose you, try that again. This karmic came in and gave you some really harsh lessons, okay? They hurt you, they treated you badly, because it was Spirit saying, you went for something that looked like jewels, it looked gorgeous, it looked rainbows and stars and looked like your wishes and your hopes, but you actually landed up, and I'm not calling the person you dealt with or married or whatever the devil, but it turned out that it wasn't as happy as what you expected it to be. And what Spirit was saying was, maybe because your expectations or what you wanted in your life at that stage, you thought that this person would give you all that. And so Spirit had to give you a karmic lesson. They needed you to wake up to realize that there was nothing balanced, or maybe this other person, it wasn't balanced. Okay. So it kind of really feels like now you're waking up to the disillusionments of what might have happened. Okay. And you have to now surrender. So let's clarify this 10 of earth and your focus right now. What is this 10 of air? So in earth, 10 of air in your focus. What is this 10 of air in Scorpio's focus, please, Spirit? Okay. There's been a situation, again, we've got recovering or an end of a partnership. So there is a partnership, okay? This was someone who you couldn't make a decision about. There was definitely a marriage, someone you were living with, a lover's, someone who you thought at least was someone that, again, I'm really getting, this person was a karmic, okay, or a false flame. I really felt like you couldn't make a decision. Your head and your heart have been unbalanced for a long time. Your heart's telling you it was time to leave, but your head gave you all the egotistical reasons why you should stay. And it's because the ego wants you to stay trapped in a situation, because the more miserable you are, the more the devil wins. Okay? The devil literally wins when you're depressed, when you're mad, when you're sad, anything other than happy and love. So if your emotions are anything other than happiness and love in your life every day, or almost every day, please note that you are being entrapped by this ego energy, okay? And that's the problem. The situation ended. It's over. Maybe you carried on in a relationship for years knowing it was over, but you just hung on because of fear. Fear is entrapment, okay? So that's basically that. Right, 7 of water. What happened in the past? Why has the 7 of water come up for the past? What happened in the past? So you procrastinated, I really feel, in the past, okay? Look, a situation that you thought was going to be good, you procrastinated. This person treated you badly. Now, it's funny because this is coming up in your near future energies, and it's come up in your past. You've had a relationship in the past. So Scorpio, I'm going to ask you to go back. A situation in the past. You walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you, and you left and you made a new option. That new option kicked you up the butt. Okay, if this is not you and you are coming in and you're watching this, if you're a cross watcher, then this person the person who ran away has dealt with the karmic. Okay, there's definitely been someone that has been in the situation. They left their person to go find someone else because they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it's brought them nothing else but stress, anxiety, and in all honesty, no love. Okay, this new situation may have had money, they may have been an attractive person, they may have been something about this person you thought, or they thought, someone in the situation thought that they had a better option, and what they thought was good turned out to be not so good. And so now they're financially sad, depressed, out in the cold, ignored, no love whatsoever, stressed, anxious, can't sleep, and it's because they made the wrong decision, missed an opportunity, and they're waking up. So someone here is waking up to this. Okay, so if this is not you, then this is your person, then please reverse the roles. Okay, so clarify the ego, the lovers, soulmate, the soulmate. You're holding on to the soulmate. You don't want to let go of the soulmate. You have a lot of love for the soulmate, but you are too scared. So this is fear, okay? You know that there's someone that in your heart you have not let go of. Someone in your heart you are still holding on to, but at the same time, you are blocked. And what's blocking you? Fear. Because you have a lot of love for this person. Now, you know who this person is because you know that in your heart, when you close your eyes and you put your hand on your heart, this person's face comes to you. You know that in your heart, but your fear is telling you, no, this is never going to work, because your fear is the devil. So the devil likes to dress up in all these pretty clothes, and they like to come in this fantastic package, and this package looks fantastic, but what it is, it's still the devil, okay? Whereas the real package, the real choice, the real options, which could have been your stars, you know, or your rainbows at the end of the tunnel, it came in a different package and therefore a different disguise. And what happened? You were left out in the cold, you were stabbed in the back, but your heart is yearning for someone who you were closed off to. This is someone who holds back. Your heart was closed, but it's only because of fear, because you love this person. There's love. There's some serious love here. Okay. Right. Near future. So, who is this ambitious, motivated person, this idealistic person that you've missed an opportunity with? Let's get some clarity on that, okay? Okay, so what did I say? Queen of Rods, King of Rods. Queen of Rods starts off the things, now she comes back. This is the person, male or female. So if you're the feminine, this is your divine masculine. If you're the masculine, this is your divine feminine. This is the person that you made the false start with. There's communication or there's travel coming towards this person, okay? So this could have been someone you left out or someone who left you out. But I kind of feel like someone is manning up here, okay? Someone who tried to sneak away, someone who tried to cut off contact, someone who tried everything they could to control the situation because they needed something to be in a certain different package. Then I realized I was too controlling, I was too cold, I was too serious, I was too caught up in my own stuff, and this person got away, okay? And so someone is now communicating that actually now they want things back, okay? Right, strength. So as I said, if this isn't you, then this is the person you're dealing with. Someone had to learn how to work on themselves, okay? And by working on yourself, you gain victory. By putting in times and effort, you gain victory. And then what happens is you or the person you're dealing with, someone in the circumstances starts to realize out of the blue, wait a minute, I need to go and apologize because I screwed it up, okay? Someone was just too defensive. They were pushing people back, pushing love back, pushing their real feelings back. Okay, so what is the surrounding supportive energies for you? Because we have a romantic offer around you and it wants to come forward. Someone, look at that, the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Your ship's coming in. All someone has to do is take a leap of faith. So someone, again, if this is not you, this is the person you're dealing with, someone wants a new beginning here. They want romance and again, we've got another travel. So you might have to travel to your person to go see them, or this person wants to come travel towards you. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Someone wants to just go, I'm going. So the energy surrounding you is romance. The energy surrounding you is one of surrendering to this love, okay? But will you take it? Right, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. You hope to have new passion in your life. You hope, but your head and your heart are just not working together. You want to go forward. You want balance. This is two cards of balance, yin and yang, okay? You want movement. You want determination. You want peace. You want harmony within your world. You want things in your world to be balanced, okay? But you need to take that step. So what's happening with this Tower card? What's happening with this Tower card for Scorpio? How is Spirit coming in to take care of Scorpio's Tower moment? Look at this. Here's Scorpio in the middle. Someone, a cycle is ending with someone, okay? And when you spend time alone with meditation and in quiet time, the cycle will then be closed. A death process, again, as I said, a closure is now coming. So the end of the situation is a closure. Something you finally get, aha moment, and I think that's what your massive change is. You finally get an aha moment through prayers, through meditation. Spirit kind of knocks you off your things and you start to realize what needs to close, what needs to end in order to bring about something new, okay? So I'm going to end it off with just a final message for Scorpio. Please, Spirit, a final message for Scorpio. How would you like to end this reading? How will Scorpio change? What needs to change? Okay, retreat. So that's the card of retreats. And maybe go spend some time with friends. And what do we have at the bottom? Soulmates. So, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. If you like this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, share. As I said, if you're a cross-watcher, come back for your own message. As I said, there is, whoever you are, someone here has made a mistake. They need to rectify it from the past, but they need to stop being disillusioned about a karmic. Okay, that's karmic's not their soulmate, it's not their twin flame. That karmic was there to literally shake you up and make you realize who you really are and who you're not, and what the disillusionments in your world are, and to see the truth. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Hope you have a good day. Chat to you later, and goodbye.